Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm Yvette and welcome to my channel. So tell me, what are you grateful for today? Because personally I am grateful for friends, and specifically today I'm grateful for my friend Josephine. And if you're watching this, just know that I'm very grateful for you. And as you guys know, mostly I like to work on my problems or my issues on my own or writing them down. But if there is anyone that I'll ever need to run through, to help me run through my mind, it would be her. So if you're watching this, I'm grateful for you today, and tell me what you people are grateful for. And without rambling too much, let's get into my video. So today is a continuation of our self-reflection exercises that we are doing all through December, for 10 days before the year ends. And if you've not watched the first one or the second one, don't worry. The first one we talked about your thoughts about yourself, and the second one we tackled on emotions. And today specifically we are going to talk about goals and dreams. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So basically we go through a series of questions that help us to just think about certain areas of our life. As I've said, we've done the others. So today we are going to ask ourselves a series of questions that are going to help us reflect on our dreams and goals. So the first question is, what does your ideal day look like? So if I think right now, what my ideal day will look like is, I wake up in the morning, I put on some music, and then I do a simple workout, let's say yoga. And to be honest, I've not been working out for some time, and reason being, there's no reason. I've just not been doing that. So yeah, so my ideal day would start my morning with some music, and then yoga, and then journaling and breakfast. But I don't like eating breakfast most of the time. So yeah, let's say breakfast, and then I go to work, tackle all my tasks for the day, have lunch, and then go home, take a shower, read a book, and then go to sleep. So that's roughly what I think that my ideal day will look like. So tell me also, what do you think your ideal day will look like? So that's the first one. The next question is, are the obstacles in your way real, or did you make them up? My answer to that would be, I think that most of the obstacles in my way are my beliefs and me thinking that I can't try out things, or me thinking that I'm not equipped to do certain things. So at this point, I'd say some of them are real, and some of them are just self-beliefs and fear of change. So yeah, that's my answer to that question. The next question is, are you doing what you truly want? The next question is, are you doing what you truly want to do? So I'd say for the most part, yes, because as I said, I'm more of I want to be doing things that inspire people, changing people's lives. And for the most part of most things I do in a daily basis are based around that. And since I'm studying social work, social development, psychology and stuff like that, I'd say that most of the things that I do on a daily basis are based around on what I want to do. They're in the same path with what I want to do at the end of the day. So yeah, I'd say for the most part, yes. So the next question is, what are your 5-year goals? I'd say at the top of my list is basically just to finish the Luo in me. I'd say for the most part, the biggest on the list, or the one on the top of the list, is just to finish uni. Yeah, so as I said, and I forgot to say it at the beginning of this video, these things I'm just answering a part of it, and I'll go into details when I'm journaling, because these questions are meant for journaling sessions, so you reflect more. So I'm just giving a hint of what I'd write about, and then I'll go into more details when I'm writing my journals. So the top of my list I've said is finish uni, like have some sort of direction, because now things are a little blurry when it comes to goals and the future, because things are changing and I'm just trying to figure out what or which direction I'm supposed to take. So yeah, that's the top of the list. The next question is, what changes do you want to make in your life? I'd say is, the first one is I want to take more chances and like take more opportunities, and I want to like do things even when I'm scared. Yeah, and yeah, I just want to try different things, because I have been in the same like direction or in the same mindset for a very long time, so I want to switch things up. So we'll see how that goes, but the biggest change is just switch things up, switch my mentality, switch my interests, just change a few things and see what I like. The next question is, when you're telling your grandkids about your life, what do you want to tell them? That's interesting. But something I can think of now is that I'll tell them that my childhood was the most interesting thing. It's because I feel like when most people think about it, they'll think that I didn't have so much or I didn't have enough. But to me personally, and this I tell even to my friends, that when I think about my childhood, I feel like I had everything I needed. I got everything I needed, and that is one thing I'm grateful for. So I'll tell them, with whatever you are given, just make the most of it. And yeah, so that's what I'll tell my grandchildren, just to make the most out of everything you are given in life, because not everyone has everything. Yeah. The next question is, what's the biggest thing holding you back from your life? I'd say the biggest one is fear of failure. Not like there's fear of failure and feeling like I'm not equipped to do certain things just because I'm not used to them or because I've never tried them. So the biggest one is fear, and the next one is self-doubt. Yeah. And the last question is, which dream would you invest in if you ever won a lottery? I'd say the biggest dream would be to build a family house, like a big family house. So that would be the first thing I'd want to do if I ever won a lottery. And then of course have a library in it, and have a gym in it, and a big kitchen. Those three things. Yeah, so the first thing I'd ever invest in if I ever won a lottery is to build a very big family house with glasses and a big library and a gym and a big kitchen. So that's it for today, guys. For goals and dreams, and just reflecting on your goals, and just asking yourself questions to see where you are or where your mind is at. So that's it for today's video, guys. Tell me if you've answered any of the questions, if you asked yourself any of the questions. I'd be interested to know. And tell me what you're grateful for, because as we say here, gratitude is the most important skill anyone can invest in. And so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like, comment and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.